Hey, Ron. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Actually, it's not good to see you. Because every time you're here, we got a problem.
It's always good news.
It is always good news. What did you find?
Well, we're doing the demolition, taking up the floor, and we found this.
Oh, man. What am I looking at?
A little bit of mold there.
More than a little, right?
Yeah, the sleepers are just coated with this mold.
Oh, this is a fine quality mold. Weight is everywhere, huh? And this is just nasty stuff.
Yeah, it sure is. It's very nasty. And it's also eating the wood. The mold is using the wood as a food source. It has moisture, it has wood, it has oxygen. This will eventually digest this all the way down to a pile of dirt when it's all done.
And not to mention the health issues.
Right, there's serious health issues for a lot of people. You have everything from allergic reactions, headaches, watery eyes, respiratory problems.
All right, so we definitely want to get out of here, but why is this stuff here to begin with? I'm looking at the way that they built this floor.
And they finished this basement about the 1980s. They just rested these sleepers. These are just regular spruce 2x4s right on the concrete floor. There's an old concrete floor. There's no vapor barrier. Right. That means that the groundwater vapor is coming right up through the concrete, wicking right into this wood. So this wood is always damp. If you put a moisture meter on here, it'd be reading probably off the charts.
If you've got water and you've got wood, you've got the potential for mold. And in this case, we've got tons of it.
Right, exactly.
And so the whole floor has to get out of here?
Yeah, we were hoping to save some of these walls here. They weren't needed for the renovation, but now they all got to go.
Oh.
They were all built the same way.
Everything's going, all right. And you're prepped for the demo?
Basically, poly and duct tape, isolate that work area, keep the dust all in here. The mold spores are going to be getting kicked up as we're pulling this stuff up. HEPA filtered negative air, that keeps the whole work area under negative pressure. Once again, if we don't have, if we're missing something on this containment, that makes sure that the air is getting sucked into and not blown out of our work area. Right. Guys are going to be wearing disposable Tyvek suits, protects their clothing, HEPA filtered respirators, so that they're not breathing in all those mold spores.
All right, let's get it out of here.
Kevin, so now you see the wall's gone. We've gotten rid of all the mold. We had a fair amount under there. We've HEPA vacuumed the area, so it's all pretty well bulk cleaned down.
Yep.
And then basically we're going to wash these walls down, all the remaining walls and floors and even the poly.
And what are you washing it with?
It's a hydrogen peroxide based cleaner. It's got hydrogen peroxide, it's got some surfactants in there.
Yep.
It's going to kill the remaining mold, and it's also going to help us just wash this whole work area down so that we're clean and ready to turn it over.
Clean. But we are not ready to actually start rebuilding in here because we've got to address that moisture issue first.
Right. Before anything else happens in here, you have a vapor barrier issue. There's obviously a high water table. Water's coming up. They could either put a penetrating sealant down there, or they could actually, with all this headroom, they could actually put another slab down.
Yep. All right. So I know the homeowners are considering one of those if they decide to rebuild, and we'll get an answer to that. Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button. Make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.